And we're live. Welcome to Strikeout Beer podcast, your least favorite podcast with your pals Alan and Rapid Dave. I'm Alan.
Marty, what up?
Not much, brother. How you doing?
It's fine. Are you okay?
I'm great.
God, already hammered.
But
Already burping all over the place and hammered or whatever.
I have been super gassy lately, and
Oh,
I don't
you're
know.
so gross. Like you're so gross.
Just
We
probably,
have been we have been kind of hitting it hard tonight. We've done 2 Fireball reviews, 1 Fireball Blazing
fireball.
Apple and Code Red, another Fireball and Code Red regular Fireball. We checked out Angry Orchard Hard Cider, the one with Jason Voorhees, which we're actually going to have the variety pack, the thriller pack tonight. And then we did a Mass Ascension from Ex Novo Brewing. So it's been fun so far. Football's on. It's Thursday night on Prime, baby. You got the Rams and the 49ers. Not going the way we expected. If you were watching SB Fantasy Football, we pretty much gave you the opposite advice.
Well, but also, like I also said, like be cautious of this game. Like I
Betting
hate.
on this?
I talked about it. Just don't bet on the game is what I was saying. Like
Yeah.
especially the point spread. I was like, stay away from the point spread. Thursday night games are just weird as fuck.
Did you see if anybody took the Rams because they were big favorites? Did they take it? Take
I
the Rams?
haven't. I have not looked.
Oh,
Let
buddy,
me. I'm going to finish sharing this out, then I will look.
I'm going right now. I gotta go.
We lost one person last week because they didn't make a pick. Did you
Yeah.
find out if that was Chance?
No, it wasn't him. It's somebody else.
Okay.
Yeah, he's the only one with that not in his name. Like that's a bunch of his friends that just say like that.
Okay.
Let
So
me see.
there was take a chance and last chance or second chance, and
Rams Fire.
one of them's out. But yeah.
I want to see the league. Okay, here we go. So it says pick made. I don't see any. It doesn't say.
Okay.
There's only 7 active people, so they probably all went Detroit Lions this week.
I mean, I went Lions this week.
Did you?
I did.
I saved it because I want that pick for another time. Like when you're playing, like I
There's
don't do
not
a
a lot
short
of
thing
picks
right
that
now.
I like. There wasn't a lot of picks that I liked this week. Like, to be honest with you,
Huh?
there wasn't any out there that I was like, this is a.
It's a Cardinals. That was who I picked.
Who are
So
they playing?
I don't know a team they're gonna beat.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. So, but I couldn't do it. I was like, you know what? I just felt like I want to save them for like a matchup that I'm going to need them for. I had to burn I think I burned the Bills last week.
They're playing the Titans.
Yeah, they're playing the Titans. So I was like, okay, yeah, they're just Titans are terrible. So I felt
They
pretty.
are.
All
They
right,
are.
let's go ahead and get this thing poured and going. We're actually having, if you look at the screen right now, we're having a little Angry Orchard Hard Cider Sinful Apple. Now, Sinful Apple has risen just in time for a freaky season where juicy apples collide with wicked cinnamon twists, sweet, tart, and warming. Available in the 12-ounce cans and a thriller pack. 5% alcohol by volume, gluten-free, availability, limited release. It's only available in this pack. And this pack does have a QR code you can scan on the front of it. And it's like a 15-minute video, right, Alan?
Yeah, it's a 15-minute short film with I think based on like Jason.
Yeah.
So here we are. Just heads up, the Rams got the ball first. They drove it down the field. They're attempting a 53-yard field goal that is no good.
Oh, boy.
Wide right. Awful. Horrible kick. Horrible. Cardi just that up. This looks crystal clear apple. So I'm expecting this is like a cinnamon apple.
Yeah. Man, that is it's just all it smells wine. It just smells like wine. And that's what I'm having a problem with.
I'm not I get more of the apple smell to it than anything.
Here's something for you folks that are thinking about drinking a hard cider.
Sweet.
It's super sweet. I'm here
It's
to
here to SS up.
Here, if you're there you go. The first sip is the worst. The second sip is better slightly than the first sip. The third sip is considerably better than the second sip.
I'm curious how it's going to go with us drinking several during the show.
I'm just
like
having more.
Is the first drink going to be shocking with everyone? It shouldn't be.
Yeah.
This one's maybe because we already did our review on the blood orange, which we'll have during the show tonight too.
Yeah. The can art's amazing.
Can art's awesome.
Yeah.
Right. And the first drink of that was just very shocking, but then after that, it got better. And then we went beer after that, and then we're back to this. So I'm thinking maybe it's kind of shocking the palate a little bit because we went beer after this. It probably feels like 0-4.
Yeah.
No, I mean, you still have hope with 0-4. There's still hope there.
So there's no hope with this.
I
You gotta watch what you say because you sound like a moron. You talk. You just talking.
I don't.
Hey, thanks to Tony DePool for liking the stream. Thank you so much. I appreciate.
You're welcome. You're
Yeah.
welcome.
Oh, that's you. Oh, okay.
Spoiler alert. That's me.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty bad. Pretty in the middle. Hey, Lizzie. Yeah, no, for me, it's listen. As I mentioned before, I was actually like just sitting there like thinking to myself, just trying to collect my thoughts in the bathroom, and I was like, I don't know what this is gonna do. I had 2 claws. I had 2 drinks that included Fireball, whiskey, and Code Red, and then I had a hard cider, and then an IPA. I don't know what the hell is going on right now.
A good time is what's going on. Henson said, "That's not Tony, liar."
Who the hell's Tony? Tony the Tiger? Sounds like a start of the joke. They're all punchlines. That's kind of what
The pool is clean shaved. No, he is not.
That guy, Alan without a beard looks like someone that's not allowed within 100 yards of a school. Like he looks ridiculous without a beard.
Dylan Busby's in the house. Hello. Well, hello there.
He was he made the comment in the chat. Was he in the Strikeout Beer or SB Fantasy? I can't remember.
Whichever one you guys are playing in.
Okay. Yeah, he said Lizzie and I are playing each other this week, and I was like, oh, okay. I was trying to collude with her the other night. I was like, you know what?
Let's bench everybody. Let's not play one player.
Well, I was gonna just give her all my players. I'm like, here, just give me your bench, and I'll give you my starters, and then you can just run.
You guys have done that crap before.
You know,
there's been trades that have happened between the two of you. They're highly questionable.
Well, they weren't. They were not. They were not questionable. Yeah, we're slightly. I mean, I feel it. I'm feeling okay.
I wouldn't say drunk.
No,
I'd say
I'm just
feeling good.
Yeah, we hadn't had enough. It's not enough. I've
had enough to make some bad decisions.
Yeah, I'm all right. Tipsy. Yeah, tipsy. Yeah, maybe.
Everybody in the club feeling tipsy.
It's like narrowing in on tipsy. I'm not even there yet. Like it's just not even there. Yeah.
It's shaping up for a great Patreon happy birthday Jay video. That's what it's
doing. Yeah. We're waiting for the birthday boy to get in here so we can just get all crazy. But he's probably just balls out going crazy.
He's probably trying to put another baby in that a wife of his, which he just needs to leave alone.
Leave that poor lady alone.
Bad decisions, that takes 0.
You do make bad, like you are a poor decision making individual.
I don't know about that.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
Give me just one good decision you've made in the last 20 years. Like one that you're like, nailed it. You ain't got one. It's like,
I want to get into it. I mean, I've had the same job for like 17 years now, 16 years. I don't know.
That's probably the best decision.
That's a good decision. You know,
that's a good decision. There you go. So you hung it up on the work. Okay, a machine, poor decision machine. Yeah, he just spits out this poor decision.
I was gonna be like, well, we started this podcast. I was like, no, that's just a bad.
That's a bad idea. It was.
Like, oh, I'm friends with Henson. No, that's bad. You know. Fuck. Friends with Jay. Yeah.
Are you friends with Jay?
I would say so.
You think so?
I would say so.
Okay.
I mean, how many times have you met him in real life?
He's not. I didn't say he was my friend.
Yeah. Okay.
How many times you met him?
I would several times.
Several?
Yes.
What's several to you?
I've been over to his house 4 or 5 times, dropping stuff off.
Oh, dropping stuff, not for the cookout.
But and look, no, never been invited to the cookout. We'll talk about that, Jay. Yeah. I would be proud to call Jay my friend. How about that? How about that?
He seems like a nice fella.
He's a nice guy. He just won't leave his wife alone.
Yeah.
Stop putting babies in her.
You know, the whole streaming thing or whatever, you meet people, talk to them almost daily and stuff like that. And it's like you actually form a bond or a friendship, with people that you might not even have met in real life, but you talk to them or see them every day and interact with them on a daily basis. And you're like, then you'd almost like consider them, yeah, we're friends.
I would consider Old School a friend. I've never met him in real life.
Never met him once.
But you know what? If Old School ever hit me up, he's like, hey, man, I need you, blah, blah, blah. I got you. I'm there for him. I would be there for Old School if he needed something.
Yeah.
100%.
He was supposed to come down for the Chiefs game this year, but he didn't realize it was going to be on Thanksgiving here in Dallas. And I was like, you sure? I was like, and now I was like looking at, because Lizzie was like, hey, we're going to go to the game this year she's always trying to get out of doing Thanksgiving at the house now. And I was like,
she's always trying to get out of it, but then she's always like, the day before, she's like, oh, I just bought all this stuff for Thanksgiving. You're like, well, I thought we were going to the game. She's like, oh, well, something always just loosely throwing around the word friend. I do not just throw it around loosely.
Quite loosely.
I mean it.
Yeah. But I told her, I was like, well, they're playing the Chiefs this year, so it's going to be a bunch of fights because they're going to get their ass kicked in. But
hold on. But it's going to be a bunch of fights. But the fights are going to be between who?
Cowboys fans. Yeah.
Not Cowboys fans and Chiefs fans. Mm. It's just Cowboys fans fighting each other. Because like when I used to go to the Lions and the Cowboys all the time. And it was always Cowboys fans fighting each other.
Yeah, especially when they lose, buddy. They just start going to town on each other.
Today is the anniversary of I think it was, I'd have to look at the years, but of us going to a Cowboys game together.
Man, been that long, huh?
Yeah.
15 years?
No, I don't think it's 15. Let me pull it up.
15 years. Yeah.
Does it say?
No, I just know in my head.
Oh, you think so?
I'm pretty confident.
Let's see. Hold on. 14
years. Okay.
14 years ago. Yeah.
I just say everything's 15. Like I just round up and round down. So like everything I talk about is like, 15 years ago. 20 years ago. Because if it's 16 or 17, it's 20. Yeah. I'm like the majority of my fan base, lots of stupid cheeses.
Of any fan base, not his, just any fan base.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, you see a lot of this at Raiders games, Niner games, Charger games. I don't know. You definitely see it on the East Coast as well, right? A lot of fighting in the stands, and it's usually like bad teams, or if like something's going wrong or whatever. I mean, hell, there was like, even when we were at the Rangers game about 15 years ago, we were there. This dude, it was like talking S to some dude as he's walking down the aisle. It's like opening day.
The year we got the season tickets, right?
It's opening day. Everybody's trying to have a good time, but you got stupid big foam cowboy hat guy out there going, whatever. I was going to say something. I'm not going to say it. But then you got this other old fella trying to go down the aisle, and they just start barking. I go, what's going on down there? And he's John. Well, that guy's son grabbed a hold of his ass and put him in a headlock,
But again, Ranger fan.
Yeah.
Like, that's the thing here in Texas. You don't see fights between any of these Dallas teams versus the other team that's there.
Yeah.
It's always Dallas teams fighting Dallas teams. And it's typically Cowboys games. Like if you go to a Mavs game, no one's getting in a fight there.
No.
That's a status thing, right? That's all that is they're just,
rhinestone cowboy pants on and the little vest.
Han Solo season for
Han Solo season
is a real thing.
I don't even good look. I don't understand why they do it. But they all deem this is, well, they only dress up like that for themselves and to compare themselves to other women. That's all it is. Yeah. Well, I mean, do you think it is realistic fans versus Homer fans? You think that's what it is that sets them off? Like another thing. Oh man, this we got a guy here that listens, Melton. He's very realistic. He's like, Dak's not the future. It's not going to work out. He's not going to win anything here. And then you have the other fans like, this is our year. Every year is our year.
I don't think it's Dak's fault. Like, I wouldn't put it on Dak.
No. Well, I'm just saying you have some fans that say there's reasons why they don't win. And then there's reasons why they, whatever. Then the other fans are like, no, this is our year. This, blah, 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 all this kind of crap. And then a fight breaks out. I ain't trying to fight Melton either. He's got those big old lunchbox hands. I was telling him about it. We're in Vegas. I go, just stay near me in case something gets crazy. It's like,
Because with you, there's always a chance. There's always a chance.
I behaved myself the entire time, sir. No issues noted. Okay to proceed. You know what I'm saying? Like I was under control and very well behaved.
That was not the case when me and you went this last time. But
I was asking if you want to go again too. I was like, yeah, maybe it's like $70, man.
I would like to go. We just
You know,
I gotta look at the date. I need to know the date so I can figure out what's going on. But yeah.
Yeah.
You know, you said it was a Monday this time, and Mondays are oh no, Mac Jones is down.
Oh no,
he's holding the calf.
Oh no,
who's the third string?
that is one thing I like about our league is that you have priority to go and get that backup quarterback, because let's be honest, in other leagues, you know, like say in Busby League,
and then we capped it at 3 QBs, right?
Yeah.
So there's always 2 out there, right? There's always 2 starting QBs out there for you to pick up. Jones is down. Jones is down.
The goal line. Oh, he got drilled and then drove into the ground.
Yeah,
Dude,
but that had nothing to do with his.
Right there.
That has nothing to do with his cat. That's non-contact. That's I mean, he got hit, but the injury has nothing to do with the hit, and he's holding it up high, so it's not an Achilles.
Yeah.
So that's a hamstring issue.
It's not a hamstring if it's on your calf.
Or your calf, whatever.
You idiot.
It's a calf injury. I don't know.
It's not
an Achilles. It's not an Achilles injury.
Hemp down. I need him to go down just because I'm playing this crazy broad that I live with. And she's in the league too.
Yeah, but he's already got like 60, 70 points.
Already started. I wish. I'm not saying I wish he would have went down in the first quarter or first half, but it is what it is. And if we can stop the bleeding now, you stop the bleeding.
AFL doesn't just give priority; you get them on the practice squad, unless somebody drafts them, rookies and things.
That's something I don't like. I like the limitation of how many quarterbacks you can have, because I go and I'm bringing up Busby's league. Billy Joe was in the
Billy Joe, it's been a minute. What's up, brother? I had a kids meal today at McDonald's. It was good, but his mom was furious. So furious.
And this week's dad joke is brought to you by JB Carts. Check them out on Facebook and Instagram and at jbcarts.com.
And Dingo Marty's in the house. Dingo, cheers, guys. Hey. Hey.
What the hell is going on?
Love seeing you guys.
Billy Joe, I miss you. I miss you so damn
and Busby's here.
And any type of mom joke, I'm in.
Has DK passing yards at 214, and he's at 214 right now. I want to go. Oh, don't kill yourself, Busby.
Who the hell's DK?
Donkey Kong.
I don't know what he's saying.
Because it's Mac Jones and it's Matthew Stafford.
Yeah.
I don't know who's Don King. Don King has 0 passing yards. Give us more information, Busby, because I don't know.
I think he's just saying I have him at 214. You tell me he hit 214
points. Oh, DraftKings. Mac Jones, DraftKings. Okay.
You tell me it was that close. It landed, and he goes, Vegas called, brother. I'm sorry. You can't beat Vegas, man. Yeah,
Justin Fields memes will reign all season. That's fine. I turned Justin Fields into a couple second round picks.
You know what I'm doing right now? Let me tell you what I'm doing.
Don King has 0 yards. That's right. Marty's all on.
I just paired the iPhone. Listen, I just paired the iPhone to the board.
Done for the night. And then during the commercial, he got up.
Hold on a second.
Trotted to the sideline.
That's the game. That's the game. All right.
They're kicking. Okay.
So it's open to Mr. Henson.
20-7.
If he'd like to call in and talk about how much.
Does he have that phone number?
And he has my number.
Oh, your number. Okay.
And why he hates Justin Fields, Lamar Jackson, and anybody else of
Russell Wilson,
Wilson, Warren Moon, Anthony Richardson,
Doug Williams, Super Bowl winning quarterback.
The phone line is open for him. Yeah. I just like I said, get back to fantasy just for a second, because that's what I like about our league. You can only roster 3 quarterbacks, and then but you have priority to
your back. You have priority to the backup.
Right? And I love that. I love it a lot. I think it's awesome. So Henson, it's connected, it's open, it's ready for you. And,
I mean, but everybody watching has common sense. They already know why.
Yeah.
So,
I'm just saying. I don't
tread lightly.
Michael Hinson.
Hello? Oh, crap. Hold on, Henson. Damn it. I wish I would have caught it first. All right. Alan, can you hear him? Henson?
Blasphemy.
Blasphemy. It's science.
It's not science. I have never ever. First of all, Warren Moon is a treasure. He's a national treasure. So I don't want to. Do not besmirch the name. I would never say anything about Warren Moon.
Can I ask you a question real quick, Henson? Who are the quarterbacks on your teams?
Who are the what?
Who are the quarterbacks you have drafted on your teams?
Who are the quarterbacks I have drafted that are currently on the team, or just period?
On your teams right now, who are they?
I have Joe Burrow on IR.
Okay.
And I have what's his name? Drake May up in New England.
Okay, that checks.
I mean, that super checked on that.
Well, I mean,
I also have drafted C.J. Stroud.
Okay, is he on your team this year?
Well, no, I traded him because I can only have 2 quarterbacks, so you can't keep them all.
Okay,
you can't keep them all.
Billy Joe, Marty wants to know what toy was in the Happy Meal. So,
so the C.J. Stroud trade was a trade because of a Joe Burrow injury. I traded him away for Jordan Love because I felt like Love gave me a better chance to win that season, and I won the title with Jordan Love as my quarterback. So, what do you have to say again? What do you have to say bad about Jordan Love?
So you used them to win the championship, and then what did you do with them?
I mean, I discarded them like you should.
I did the only appropriate thing you can do. God,
I sold them to the highest bidder. What do you want me to do?
Oh, God, Matthew Stafford just.
That's right. Yeah, I didn't sell him. He his contract expired, and I did not renew it.
Yeah, that's what it was. All right. Well, you know what, buddy? Thanks so much for being around. Appreciate the championship, and thank you for your time here.
A fun fact: Busby stepped off the ledge because Jones walked off. He ran back off the field. So,
oh God.
So Busby's off the ledge right now, and Billy Joe got a Rapid A miniature in his Happy Meal. So,
there you go. Just me all pissed off.
Well, what do you think about Matthew Stafford? Do you think he's a good quarterback, Ensign?
Yeah, I think Matthew Stafford's an excellent quarterback. What do you have? Do you have something bad to say about that guy?
No. I'm a huge
jacks it to the guy's entire catalog, dude. Yeah, I mean, he loves Matthew Stafford.
Yeah, I
don't know. His Detroit days were
I mean, probably by the end of the season, he will have thrown to the top 3 wide receiving seasons of all time. By the end of the season.
I don't know what you're saying right now. What'd you just say?
I guess he's saying Puka is going to have a record type season, and he had Calvin Johnson and Cooper Kupp. Is that what you're alluding to?
Yeah. They will, at the end of this year, it will be the 3 top receiving seasons in NFL history, and he will have been the quarterback for those wide receivers.
Yeah, no, I mean he's definitely got had the luxury of throwing to some great guys, but I was chatting with somebody earlier about the just how critical it is to have an elite offensive minded coach / offensive coordinator, and you just look at the impact of, like, dude, Baker Mayfield had a cup of coffee in LA with McVay. And basically turned his career around from just completely falling out of the league. What was it? Carolina the year before was just garbage, and they benched him.
I don't think he threw any of that on.
Who else resurrected? Resurrected there? Oh, Kyle Shanahan with Sam Darnold didn't even start there in San Francisco. Turned his career around just stopping in for a little bit. Just for one season as a backup.
Yeah. All of a sudden,
What are your thoughts on Sam Darnold?
What are my thoughts on Sam Darnold?
Yeah, just curious.
Well, I mean, for the time period that he played for the Jets, he was hot garbage.
Okay. What do you think of him now, though? Would you rather have? I'm going to give you 3 quarterbacks. Who would you rather have?
Oh God,
Sam Darnold, C.J. Stroud, or Justin Fields?
Okay, now why would you even include Justin Fields in this conversation? That's ridiculous.
Or
I don't want him. I don't want him under any circumstances.
Okay.
Who's my coordinator? Do I have a decent offensive coordinator?
You're the offensive coordinator.
Yeah, it's you. Did he just hang up?
Puka Nacua with the touchdown for Matthew Stafford.
Ah, damn it! I want that. I need that Devontae Adams magic.
Yeah, Lizzie's teeing off on me right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need some.
Son of a.
I think I have Devontae in my one league. Oh, his flipping. Who's the QB coach?
Yeah, it's Busby. You're the QB coach, and Henson's the offensive coordinator. Dango Marty's in the house. What beer y'all drinking tonight? We're drinking hard ciders from Angry Orchard. We just drank Sinful Apple. I'm ready for the next one. Are you ready?
Henson, yeah, let's grab it. Let me know which one we're going to drink. Henson, have you had any of these Angry Orchard hard ciders?
I am not a fan of Angry Orchard. I love cider, but Angry Orchard probably has the worst collection of ciders I've ever had in my life.
Headless Pumpkin is what we're going to have. They have a Jason Voorhees one right now. We did a review on earlier, Blood Orange. That's the can, which looks awesome.
I don't know what it is about them. That maybe they're just too sweet. I don't know. There's just something about them that's just not that. They're just not good to me.
Yeah. Billy Joe says, "What does the Dallas Cowboys and a possum have in common?
They play dead or something like that, don't they?
Both play dead at home and get killed on the road."
All right, Mr. Henson. Well, thank you so much for calling in and clarifying your stance on certain quarterbacks in the NFL league. We definitely appreciate it.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's this idea that there's a tone range that is moved towards the bottom, and that's just an inaccurate representation.
I mean,
it has a lot more to do with no. It's completely contingent on how well they can throw the football and read a defense. Period. That's it. That's what matters. It does not matter what tone they are if they can read a defense and throw the ball.
So would you say certain quarterbacks in the NFL are better at reading defenses and they're smarter?
Alan,
I like what you're doing here.
I'm just asking a question. I'm just. Do you not think there are certain quarterbacks in the league that are better at reading a defense and they're smarter?
Yeah, sure. You know, guys like Jordan Love look like they can read a defense pretty well. Dak's come around in recent years. I think he's doing a better job. And Lamar, I was down on Lamar as a passer for a long time, but he's getting a little bit better at reading defense. Although he can't throw the back shoulder at all.
He doesn't have it.
I find it funny that I just ask about, just quarterbacks in general.
Oh.
And then everyone you name just happens to be, a certain melatonin. I don't know, man.
Everybody wish Jay a happy birthday.
Jay's in the house. Happy birthday, Jay, you sexy, magnificent bastard, you. Cheers.
Yeah. Yeah, cheers. Henson, thank you so much, sir. I appreciate you calling in and clearing this up for us. I appreciate it.
Yeah. I'm glad we got clarity.
Hey, and
we definitely have clarity.
I'm about to take over that room again, so we're going to need you to get back in the house just for a couple. You know what I mean? Just hang out for a night or two.
All right,
buddy. Love you. Bye.
You guys.
Love ya.
There you go.
Billy Joe, have you spoken about Lamar's rage quit? No. Billy Joe said, "How about them Chiefs? They're not that great."
Yeah. Jesus. They're not that. They actually look really bad this year. I think they're going to come around though. I got a feeling.
They just look so bad this year.
Yeah. Have you spoken?
With all due respect.
Yeah.
With all due respect. Happy birthday, Jay.
This is the weirdest picture I've ever seen in my life or seen. If you notice that, he gives you the girl look, right?
Who? Busby?
Busby. Why is he in the middle of a park with his ass and he's looking over his shoulder? You know how Henson doesn't like a certain quarterback? Why is Busby doing a type of look there?
You know. Not sure if I received the YouTube alert. Are y'all streaming on it too? Yes, we are on YouTube.
Very much so.
Jay said, well, let me just quote the late, great Colonel Sanders, who said, I'm too drunk to taste this chicken. We talked about it earlier, Jay, after a couple of look for the reviews that dropped. We did not just the Blazing Apple, but also the Fireball, mixed with
that's a little twist there. I like that.
Mountain Dew Code Red. We knocked those reviews out, and after the second one, Rapid Dave said he's ready to go streaking through the quad into the gymnasium with the hopes that KFC was still open.
It was like a light breeze blowing on my little bird. All right, so now we're having a Headless Pumpkin Angry Orchard here.
And I got this. Go ahead. Sorry.
What do you want?
I just think this one's the better of all the tastes.
It is a flavor that's coming from for your head. Bold pumpkin spice collides with crisp apple, warm vanilla, and buttery pie crust in a cider. So good it's scary. And you're right. This one, as soon as I poured it and then had a little sip, I go, here we go. Now
it's not as sweet. It's nowhere near as sweet as the apple ones. But I also think that has to do with like apple, right? I think apple is a little bit of a sweeter taste. The pumpkin really brings that down. I'm really enjoying this one.
Big time. I just illustrate a wide variety of quarterbacks. No, well, I mean, I have a 4-year list of text messages from you that disparage a certain group of quarterbacks.
And we'll just go ahead and say this: we have you on. We have you on the show. We'll let you, speak your side, and we ask you some questions. And they all tend to go one way, and we call you out for that. And then you overcorrect and go the other way.
Swerve too hard. You swerve.
Let's just say I think Michael Henson would fit in really well on Earth X.
What's Earth X?
That's where Peacemaker is in season 2 right now.
I didn't watch last week. I'm gonna watch them both tomorrow.
We've talked about it, but yeah.
Dude,
Jay, thank you, because Jay, you're actually the first non-host of the show that we've called out for their birthday, because Jay, you were the first. You're fan number. We have Mike Graham, but we knew Mike Graham, and Mike Graham knew what we were doing. Outside of our friend group, you were the first fan of the show, the first person that watched, the first person that listened. You've been with us since we started it X number of years ago. I think you chimed in on episode number 2 or 3. Like, you were in. You're fan number 1. And we appreciate you. We love you. I talked about it earlier, and Rapid Dave said, really? I go, no, I will call Jay my friend. 100%. I would say you're my friend. And then Rapid Dave said, I wouldn't say he's my friend. I was like, whoa. But I would. First time, long time, bitches. That's right.
Big cheers.
Henson, I will jerk this wheel into a goddamn.
Yeah, we know you will. Jesus.
You're the one.
Oh no, what's happening? Is that on you or is that on me?
I think that was just a
okay.
Dang Del Mario, curious, do y'all speak out to these beer companies for advertising?
No.
We've done some stuff with like some local breweries where we've done some things with them, and then we've had breweries that we've done stuff for that have reached out to us. Speaking of swerving, Jesus, Alan. What?
Jesus. I think that's the number one thing I've ever said. I always say to Alan, Jesus, Alan.
You have said that like 5 times tonight. I'm not going to lie.
Jesus.
But in my defense, I was right in everything I said. So.
God. Yeah. So, but yeah, no, we were doing that. We actually were talking to local bottle shops and things like that. And it was back when we had Francis here too. So it was all 3 of us. We're like, all right, let's start streamlining some things and whatever. And then we just kind of.
We did a lot of things before the pandemic too. We did some live shows at some breweries and things like that. And then like since then we've done some stuff with some. We'll just review something from a brewery, and then they'll reach out to us and be like, "Hey, thank you. We appreciate you. Can we get an address? We want to send you some stuff." And we have some breweries that have sent us some stuff, some shirts, some beers, some hats, things like that. We had a brewery out in Florida.
I was gonna say TBBC was my favorite shirt I've ever.
Y'all need money for advertising. I mean, if someone gives us some money, that's cool. We're just in it to have fun and drink some beer. Like at the end of the day, like it's just about us just drinking some beer and having some fun. Like I sit down every Thursday with, my best friend. We drink beer, we shoot the shit, and we have fun, And Tampa Bay Brewing Company. That's the brewery. I was actually out in Tampa. Took my kiddo out to go do something out there. And did a review out there. I was out at our Airbnb and I'm doing the review. And as I'm doing the review, it starts pouring on me and all this. And the next thing I know, they hit us up and they're like, "Hey, thank you for doing a review for us. Can we send you some beer and send you some shirts?" And I was like, "Yeah, here you go." Main source of income for the show was the OnlyFans. Y'all missed out. I mean,
it was pretty epic.
We had the sock camp there for a while.
Yeah.
Busby, I'll take your money, Captain Jack.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say right now, we can be bought, and we're not as expensive as you think. You guys are the absolute worst, and we love you for it. I mean, we do what we can. You know?
Me too.
We're here for the people. Here for the people.
I'd like to get back to dicking around at some of these Comic-Con things and whatnot. And if we do lives at breweries, that's fine too. But we got a bad I think there's only like one brewery or two breweries that are still standing after us doing lives there. So, maybe
three at least.
Three. Yeah.
Cowtown's still there. Although we did the Cowtown show and all we did was talk about how COVID was a joke. And then literally like the week after we did the Cowtown show, the whole country got shut down. So there's that. Odd Muse is still around.
Yeah.
Three Nations.
Three Nations always fun. Yeah.
I think that's it.
I don't know. I don't keep up with any. I was like, it's just a long time ago. But yeah, no, we have a lot of fun with it and whatnot, and then we just kind of just went back to just having fun. That's kind of what it was been about.
Busby, I love the live shows. Alan drinks while RD plays with technology.
Yeah,
but I also like I get there and he's all sending things and he's all stressing and worried. And I just walk to him and go, "Here, buddy." I hand him a beer, and then everything's fine. This is after he's throwing his arms up in the air. I hate everything. I hate everyone. There's no show tonight. I'm like, but whoa. Have a beer. And then, but that was also like some of the early ones. And then after the first couple, as soon as he walked in the door, I'd hand him a beer. Have you met Richard Rawlings? No.
Is that the guy from like that Fast or that whatever show? Richard Rawlings. He's a.
I know the name.
Yeah, he's got to be the guy from like the Gas Monkey thing, right? Is that what it is?
That might be it. Yeah, no, I haven't.
Yeah, no, that's him. Yeah, Richard Rawlings. Yeah,
Gas Monkey. Yeah, no,
down the street from here. Yeah, there's Gas Monkey. The garage is over there in like East Dallas, I think, or something like that. Yeah. At least get a hold of antenna.
Here's the thing. Like the first like show or two, I was like, "Oh, what do you want me?" I tried to help, and then he just gets even more frustrated. So I learned, okay, just leave him alone. And then after another show or two, I was like, okay, I just got to hand him a beer when he walks in. And so I always get there first, and I get two beers, and I have my beer and I have his beer. And as soon as he walks in the door, I just hand him a beer. And then as soon as he has the beer, he's cool. Like the last few that we did, we're fine. No issues, no problems. Because I handed him a beer as soon as he got there. You're the talent. We get it.
He just needs to find wherever the Ethernet cable's going. Because they don't have the Wi-Fi to produce this kind of shit. So, but yeah, I got to go give him the plug, running along the wall, and let's go. And then we'll usually bring the wrong camera. Camera's too fucking close, or we don't have the right setup, the wrong lighting. We're not going out there. But yeah, no, there's some things we got to do with that. And I've talked about it before too. because the lighting we have in the rooms and things like that are just little, like $10 lamps from Walmart, right? With the ultra white bulbs, daylight bulbs. And so, I mean, we talked about it. We talked about our lighting setup and things like that in the old podcast room. But when you're on the road and it's nighttime, a lot of these places don't have bright lights. You know what I mean? They don't have lighting that will produce, if you watch that, it was over in Fort Worth. It just mentioned Cowtown. If you watch the Cowtown shot, the camera's far away and then it's super dark. But we got hammered. Like, we had fun. Like, it was a lot of fun. And the noise, I had like a fucking band or something going on in the background. I can't remember what was going on. It was so damn loud, but we had a lot of fun. And it's just stuff like that. You just gotta, like, you gotta realize that you're not gonna produce, if you're live, you're not gonna produce the best sound. There's gonna be shit going on in the background. It's just gonna be crazy. And you just like, all right, fuck it. And so, like, the last couple of times we've gone somewhere and done something, like, I don't give a shit. Just send it. Whatever.
Oh,
and
the last few we did were anniversary parties at Brutal, and those are just,
yeah,
we know how those go.
Yeah, it's a lot of shit. We're sitting back there getting tossed in the production area, and we don't give a shit how it. I don't care how the sound comes out, because it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna fucking post it anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Well, we would do them live. The last few we did, they were all live. When we go live for here, live for here, live for that. And then they got better because we went to the production area. Hey, no, you know what, Jay?
Yeah, Wamos was made for Alan. Hey, you're not wrong. But yeah, his sorry ass was like, I'm out of here. I'm leaving, or whatever the fuck. I was like, all right, buddy. Like, but yeah, that's part of it, because we indulge and we have a good time. Yeah, we have a real good time.
Yeah, no, we haven't, Marty.
No. I'm not against it either.
We've been called Joe Rogan 2.0 before. Which we don't understand, because 2.0 would be an improvement, but
that doesn't make any sense.
It makes no sense whatsoever, because we're not that great. We're not that good. We're just a couple guys who just get ass-faced and drink some stuff and have some fun. We have fun. Other people not so much. But hey, and we appreciate everyone who's tuned in over the years. We appreciate you guys, Marty, Busby, Jay, Henson, Old School, Billy Joe. I don't think TJ's in here, but I mean, that's everyone who's in here tonight. We appreciate you guys. We have a lot of fun. More like Doe Rogan. Yeah, 100%. 100%. We will never claim to be. Where's Old School was in here earlier. Old School, he joined the show shortly after we started, and he was like, "Hey, I'm listening to you guys in the truck." So he was on his way somewhere, but Old School was in here earlier for sure. Old School always finds a way to stop in and say hi. He was in here earlier, but I don't know where he is now. Maybe he was on his way to a bar to go get a few drinks. But no, he was in here earlier, and then he'll go back and listen to the show. So Old School, thank you for listening. Dang, I missed him. Yeah, you missed him, Marty. Dang old Marty, you missed him.
Yeah, he was hanging out in his truck, just driving around.
In his truck. He was probably on his way to a bar, and that's why he's not here now.
What's funny is, like, he'd call me, he'd start texting or something like that. He always texts like, "Well, I'm out too." And so I sit there and I'd text him back or whatever. We're talking like football or whatever. And I remember this last time, it might have been a couple times ago. I was up in Choctaw, and I was like, just hanging out. I went up there for the football night. We're hanging out. What am I, chopped liver? What's wrong with Lizzie?
Oh, we didn't know you were in here, Lizzie. Sorry, and Lizzie, yeah.
She said hi.
You
didn't. Oh, you saying something to people in here?
Oh, okay. Just saying something to everyone who was in here. No, Lizzie, you're intro girl, Lizzie. You're part of the show.
Oh my God.
We're talking about the people supporting. You're part of the show, Lizzie. How about that?
So I'm gonna play something anyway. So I was talking to him. I was like, "Hey man, I'm at a casino." I go, "Why don't you just call me real quick and let's talk." Whatever. So we sat there and talked for like 45 minutes. He's like, "Yeah, I was at a brewery tonight, having, some drinks or whatever." I was like, "Oh, okay, cool." He goes, "Where you at?" I go, "I'm at a casino." He goes, "I just came back from a casino. Sons of bitches ripped me off," all this kind of stuff. I was like laughing my ass off. All right. Let me know if you can hear this. I'm going to play something.
Okay. Real quick, just Lizzie, just so you know, and I've said it before and I'll say it again and I'll always say it. There is no Strikeout Beer without you, Lizzie. So suck on that.
Yes, dude. What's Danny DeVito saying, or that chick he's dating? And like, what? Chew on that, chew on that.
In the new season.
Yeah, I'm really starting to get to her. Hold on.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so that's not it. Hold on.
And we're live.
No, that ain't it. Hold on. I found some old stuff.
There's so much old stuff. And we're live.
No, that ain't it. Darn it. Hold on. Where the hell is it?
BK, hey, do you let people join your panel and bring up different topics? Yeah, I mean,
bring it up now, man.
Evening edition?
No, I'm waiting for the. Oh my God, it's gone. I had it on this damn thing. Oh, this is it. Listen to this music, bro. This has got to be it. This is our old intro, man. Oh yeah.
Hi, and welcome to Strikeout Beer, your least favorite podcast.
It pairs well with toasted elephant, corn dogs, poached tiger, and chicken on a stick.
Today on the show, the guys will be talking about...
Hey, I'd say I brew my own beer.
How fun is it brewing? Don't you love it?
Oh my God. I couldn't believe it. And I didn't mention it because I was like, I was going to try to make a move for it. And then I didn't. I totally forgot.
I take a shower. I don't know which way is east.
I mean, PSA announcement. I went to a Raider bar with Lee.
And without further ado, here's your host, Alan.
I use Suave shampoo.
And Rapid Dave.
Hey, man, he saved the day. He rammed that truck and beat up that guy from Reading Rainbow.
It's a nice intro, so thank you.
Yeah, and everyone goes crazy.
Bro, we have to bring it back.
The problem is, like, all those old clips and everything are all on my old computer, which crashed.
Yeah. God, we got to bring
fun
him back.
to listen to the random shit. Yeah, it was. I used to create a new intro every week, and all that stuff is on the old computer. But maybe we can work something and start bringing some of those back. I'll start clipping some stuff from the new shows, and it was just. I mean, I had so many things on that old computer. Like
Yeah.
I had your bragging montage on there.
Yeah.
We're just. I mean, it's just damn.
I think we bring it back, and here's what I want from everybody in the stream right now. Dylan's in there, Jay, even new BK, right? Lizzie's in there. Come on, Dangdo Marty. I want for you to record something on your phone. I want you to say hi. This is, insert your name or whatever.
And Jay, get off my ass about watching porn, okay?
And you're listening to Strikeout Beer. That's what I want. Hi, my name is Paul.
We had that for the longest time.
We did, and we ran it, and we got messages from everybody, and so then email it over at strikeoutbeer@gmail.com. That's right, you heard it, strikeoutbeer@gmail.com, and we're gonna bring it back.
Yeah,
because
I think TJ sent us like 3 a week.
Yeah,
but yeah, record yourself doing that. Hell, I'll tell you this right now: if you do a beer review, record a beer review and send it to us, and we'll post it. strikeoutbeer@gmail.com. Let us know. We talked about this during one of our reviews earlier. If you have some sort of like a strange like alcohol mix combo, like we did the Blazing Apple Fireball and the Code Red Mountain Dew. If you have something like that we need to try, send us a message and say, hey, try this, try that. We'll do it. 100%.
Yeah.
We're here to try whatever you guys say, or a beer, right? Hey, can you find this beer? Let us know. If it's something that we can't find, if you want to send us a beer, hit us up and I'll give you our address and you can mail us a beer. We'll drink it. We'll shout you out, talk about it. If you want to do a beer review with us, send us the beer and you have it. We'll hit you up and we'll figure out a time to get together and record a beer review with you. You got to send us the beer first, but yeah.
Or if it's something we can get, we'll definitely do it. We can go get it ourselves. But yeah, I just feel like we were team having fun back then, right? Just
we still
it was balls of the wall and stuff like that, and then we kind of we got a lot of stuff going on now. And I get
Kyron Williams that just scored that TD.
Cat Williams just scored a touchdown.
Kyron.
Oh, again.
Number 23. Number 23 is that Kyron?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's for TD. Right, 2020 cool. Now, pending the extra point.
There we go.
Busby, nailed my pick 6 for tonight, boys. Thanks for the good luck. You're welcome.
Ooh.
Can't use that name anymore. What name? Tits
Your mom
McGee
squirts at 3Z's.
with 3Z's at AOL.com. You can also reach us at Your Mom Squirts with 3Z's at AOL.com. I own that email address. If you want to send me an email there, let's go.
I say we just get back to it. THF. No, that's us. No, it is us. You know that's us.
Dang Delmar, I just realized this is an anti-AA. Just a joke. I mean,
we're not anti, no, because we're. I'll be honest with you. We do. We don't do sober October. We do dry January. So after the holidays, and that's something else I was going to bring up too. Is of course during the holidays, we go so wild and we do. Bro, I found the Advent calendar, but for wine. So I'm waiting for the beer one to get to Total Wine, and so when they do the Advent calendar, I'm so excited.
You know what else does a beer one? Aldi does a beer one.
Ooh. I didn't know when it drops. So I'll go get it.
Yeah, if I see it, I'll buy 2. How about that? Jay, we can use THF. That is our name. Well, there's actually someone else but in the realm of this stuff, yeah, no, that's us. But
Stafford threw it to Williams. Yeah, 8 yards. Did. Yeah.
Aldi, yeah. ALDI. ALDI. It's a grocery store. I think they're a European grocery store or something like that, right?
I think so. All right, what's the last one we're doing?
You tell me.
We
have 2 left. Teens holding farts. What?
It's not that one. Oh, I grabbed a purple one.
Okay.
Yeah. Berry Bewitched. I'll be honest, guys and gals, ladies and gentlemen,
boys and girls,
people of the jury. I wasn't excited about these. They were just too sweet. They were really too sweet. And now they're actually just starting to go down.
The pumpkin one was really good.
The pumpkin was good. And I'm not a pumpkin spice bitch when it comes to this either. I don't get all crazy when it's like, pumpkin season time. I don't do pumpkin season anything. I don't go to any of these places. But yeah.
We don't recommend for teens or anybody to hold your farts, because if you hold your farts in, you spontaneously combust.
No, you don't.
So,
I don't.
No, well, that's just science. I've seen it on the documentary South Park. So
dude, you can't go to the theater with Alan because he'll fart all over the place. Like I don't even sit next to him when we're in public together. I don't even hang out with Alan next to Alan.
Well, that's a lie. But typically, but by the time you get to the theater, there's no seats around me, and so you sit somewhere else. But I will, just to prove a point.
You're so gross.
When I walk by you, because you're always on the end. Lizzie's on the inside. So when you're on the end, I'll walk by and I'll fart by you, just because you're just being a dick.
You're gonna get kicked down those stairs.
Have you mixed honey whiskey? It'll change your life. What? Well, I know there's a honey whiskey. Like you can buy honey whiskey.
You tried this?
No, I have not.
Brother,
are you talking about mixing honey with a certain whiskey? Like tell us, Buzzy. Y'all drinking this pumpkin spice drink? Is it like eating a cake taste? So no, we had a pumpkin cider.
Yeah.
That we had. This one right here is from Angry Orchard. It's Headless Pumpkin. It's in the Thriller mix pack. But no, we haven't had a mixed Angry Orchard. What are you talking about, Busby? You're talking honey whiskey. You're talking mixed Angry Orchard. Just tell us
what's going on. So right now we're having Berry Bewitched. This one right here. Berry Bewitched is a tart, juicy, and dangerously good. Blackberry, blueberry, elderflower, and crisp apple. One sip and you'll be under its spell. There you go. I mean, it's pretty damn good.
Cheers, mazel mazel, good things.
The color is awesome as well. Mixed Angry Orchard with honey whiskey for a good God's sake. So it must just be called Mixed Angry Orchard. I mean, how hard is that?
So we're talking regular Angry Orchard with honey whiskey. Is there a certain brand we need to get? Did the Rams miss the extra point?
I don't see it. So Angry Orchard mixed with honey whiskey?
So what brand of honey whiskey?
Probably Tennessee. Probably the Tennessee one. What's it called?
What's like anybody could even know that.
Tennessee whiskey, man. Who makes it? Jack Daniels.
JD.
Yeah. Evan. Well,
Evan Williams. I don't know who that is.
Yeah, that's in Kentucky. Kentucky bourbon.
Okay. All right. We'll try it. We'll try it.
So he's saying mix Angry Orchard.
Regular Angry Orchard.
Yeah.
With honey
Done.
whiskey.
Next week. Be ready.
Okay.
Better. No, I'm talking to him. I'm telling him. You're going to do it. Yeah, you're going to do it. So.
Well, yeah.
You're a raging alcoholic.
Probably.
Evan Williams. I don't drink Evan
Is that not the Cowboy or the Rangers beat reporter here in Texas?
That's Evan. That's Evan. What the fuck? Carter? Not Evan Carter. Evan. Evan Andrew. Evan.
Grant.
Evan Grant. It's like you fucking dig out. Yeah. No. Evan Williams is out of Louisville.
Okay.
Yeah. Honey whiskey. All right. Let's see what he got. Yeah. I mean, it's there. It's cheap. So
we got 9 minutes left in this game. The Rams have the ball. 9-11 left. 2020 game. 2020.
So we're gonna go. Hey, did we go live on Strikeout Beer? Did we go live on SB last week for the?
We've
recap?
done both before.
Well,
I don't
which
know.
one do we have 100 viewers at? Because we're gonna go live from that one.
I don't know. We could do either one. I think we can do both. Let's do both.
Can't. Three channels.
Okay. So we do YouTube on both, and then let's just do YouTube on both. How about that?
Sounds ridiculous.
Or YouTube, and Facebook?
I don't know. You sound ridiculous right now.
All right. Well.
Just Chase says, I got $20 on pancakes. What the hell is he talking about? Oh,
he was talking about pancakes winning this week. Michael's pancakes.
I think he's got it. Like I said,
he's got it.
I said he had a good chance. I go, you got a good chance this week. Dude.
Last year, Michael was watching the podcast. He was one of our first SB fantasy football guys, him and Duncan. And he just kept losing and losing and losing. He was 0-3. I think he went to 0-4. And like the whole time he's like, man, I don't know what to. I was like, just calm down. You're good.
Just chill, bro.
Just chill. And he went 0-4 last year. And then he started listening and he started changing things up. He started in the show every week, ask for advice. I'm hitting him up, telling him, hey, go this guy, go this guy, go this guy, all of this. And then he ended up winning his championship after going 0-4. Jay, effing Blake Corum, I needed him to vulture a TD. Game's not over yet, Jay.
No, Blake Corum, terrible decision. And I think you had him in your flex. Absolutely ridiculous.
Jay, just send him a tag, send him a message right now and be like, hey, bro, it's my birthday. Give me a TD.
Oh, yeah.
I like Aldi because it puts people to shame for not putting their carts back. Well, I mean, if you don't put your cart back, it costs you a quarter.
I would rather fling that cart across the parking lot for the quarter and drill some car. And like, as I'm getting in my car, I'm like laughing like,
well, I do the DoorDash thing, right? And like, I get a lot of orders from Aldi and I have a quarter in my car. I just have one quarter in my car. And the last time it was one time this last week. And I'm walking my cart back to go put it up. Do y'all do Las Vegas bets? We do all kinds of bets. And this guy was like, hey man, give me your card. This guy was like, hey, give me your card. I was like, well, give me a quarter. And he was like, no, I don't have a quarter. Just give me your card, And I'm like, I can't. I was like, I do deliveries from here. I pick up a lot of orders from here, and all the orders I pick up are typically bigger orders. I have a quarter in my quarter so I can get a cart. He's like, just give me your cart, man. I was like, no, I'm not gonna do it. Like I just told you. Oh man, you fucking cheapskate. Okay, whatever.
Says the guy that wants my cart for a quarter. I can print you a little insert, and you can just put it in there, and it just gives you one for free.
Oh yeah, 100%. Is that the designated Aldi quarter? It is, Jay. Yeah. I have a quarter in my car, and it's in there just for Aldi. That's it.
That's awesome. All right, let's do this. Let's get out of here, and then we're going to be back for post game. How about that? It's usually on Strikeout Beer. I just looked because you're usually sauced up. How much time we got left?
8:50. Clock's running 20-20. Devontae just caught a pass. But yeah, we'll be back post game.
We'll be drinking some more ciders because we got to go through the Jason Voorhees
we
one.
have one more.
Blood Orange. And this one right here, Berry Bewitched. I'm going to say a thumb up on this one. Thumb up.
2 thumbs.
Yeah.
Hey,
So,
Jay. Happy birthday, you
Jay. Yeah,
sexy bastard. When I woke up this morning, I saw it was your birthday. I go, Jay's the first fan ever to get a Strikeout Beer shout out for his birthday because, God damn it, Jay, we love you.
I know, right?
Straight up.
Give it to her twice tonight, you know. One in the front, one in the back, I guess.
Jay's definitely making a baby tonight, but you know what? Hey, leave that poor lady alone. She's a saint.
Straight up there. Yeah.
Luis Pianos.
Oh, he's got the train setter on, huh?
Busby for you. And Minix is in the house. What's up, Minix?
How are you doing?
We'll be back here shortly, guys. Dango Marty, happy birthday, Jay. We'll be back shortly after this game. Rams just punting the 49ers. We'll see how this game goes. But we'll be back. We'll talk some more football, talk some more whatever. I actually got a couple stories. We didn't get to any of the stories that I had, you know. But you know what? Love y'all. I'm giving her STD tonight again. Oh, Jay.
Again. You put again on there. Jesus.
I feel like she would be like immune to it at this point in time.
Oh, God. Please.
Minix, we'll be back. We miss you too, Minix. We're going to be back after this football game's over here in the next 15 minutes. But thank you guys so much for watching. We appreciate you guys. We love you guys. Hey, we love you. As always, I'm Alan.
I'm RD.
I'll talk to you guys later. Deuces.